You don't need perfect English to speak confidently. You only need courage to begin the beginning. Why confidence matters more than fluency, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to tell you something simple, powerful, and life-changing. You do not need perfect English to speak confidently. You only need courage to try. Throughout this first hour, breathe deeply, relax your shoulders, and feel this truth. People become confident speakers not after fluency, but on the way to fluency. Think of a child learning to speak. They talk, they fail, they get words wrong, yet they grow. Why? Because they try without fear. From today, promise yourself, I will speak even if I'm not perfect. I will learn even if I make mistakes. Confidence is built, not born. Destroying the fear of judgment. Most learners are afraid of speaking because they fear. What if I say something wrong? What if people laugh? What if I forget words? Pause, breathe. Now listen. Nobody becomes fluent without mistakes. Mistakes are not failures, they are proof that you are learning. Imagine this: a student knows 0 words but speaks none. Another one knows 200 words but speaks confidently. Who improves faster? The one who uses what they know. Today, speak what you know. Do not wait to know everything. Say this with me: I give myself permission to speak imperfect English. Building your speaking muscle like the gym. Confidence is like a muscle, it grows with repetition. For this hour, let's practice speaking slowly, clearly, calmly. Repeat after me. I can speak. I may pause, but I'll continue. English is a skill, and skills are trained, just like gym training. Day 1 is hard. Day 30 is easier. Day 365 is powerful. Every sentence you speak is one push-up for your English. Today, do not aim to be perfect. Aim to be better than yesterday. Practical speaking techniques to sound confident even without perfect fluency. You can sound confident using technique. 1. Speak slower. Speed causes mistakes. 2. Pause between ideas. Pauses show control. 3. Use simple sentences. Simplicity is power. Practice examples. I am learning English. I enjoy learning every day. Sometimes I make mistakes, but I keep going. You don't need big words. You need brave words. Confidence lives in clarity, not complication. English in real life. Talk to anyone, anywhere. Let's train real life conversation. Example dialogue 1. Meeting someone new. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is them. Nice to meet you too. You. I'm improving my English. Please speak slowly with me. Example dialogue 2. When you forget a word. You. Sorry, I forgot the word. Let me try again. You. It's similar to. Explain with other words. Communication isn't about perfection. It's about connection. Eliminating self doubt forever. Many learners speak well alone, then freeze in front of people. This hour is about mindset change. You must understand, you deserve to speak. Your voice matters. English is a tool, not your identity. Your accent is not a weakness. It is your story, your journey, your fingerprint of experience. Repeat. My accent is proof that I am bilingual, not broken. Conversation expansion training. Let's practice longer speaking. Choose any topic and talk for 2-5 minutes. Examples. My first English learning experience. A book or movie. I like my future goals. Something I learned recently. Use a structure. Start, explain, give examples. Conclude. Even with basic English, you can speak beautifully when structured. Thinking in English game training to speak confidently. Reduce translation. Here's a game. Look around your room. Name everything you see in English. Table, chair, bag, window, sky, paper, light. Now describe. Table brown, wooden, strong. Window open, bright, fresh air. Another game. Speak your actions. I am sitting. I am listening. I am learning English. The more you think in English, the easier speaking becomes. The confidence breakthrough. Speak without asking permission at this stage. You must step into boldness. You don't wait to be ready, you become ready by speaking. If you speak 5 minutes a day, increase to 10. If you speak to no one, speak to one friend. If you speak to one friend, speak to a group. Life rewards action, not hesitation. Say this powerfully. I speak English confidently, even when I'm not perfect. Walk forward. Speak forward, live forward, becoming the version of you who speaks fearlessly. Now we reach the final hour, the transformation hour. Stand up if you can, lift your head. You've trained your mind, your voice, your courage for 10 hours. You are not the same person anymore. From today, speak English with pride. Not later, not after fluency, but now with the voice you have. Mistakes will come, welcome them. Challenges will come, break them. Opportunities will come, take them. Remember, fluency is the destination. Confidence is the vehicle. You are ready, you are capable. You are a speaker. Speak boldly, not carefully as we enter hour 11. I want you to notice something. You are already stronger than the version of you who began. Now it's time to shift from careful speaking to bold speaking. Careful speaking says, I must be right. Bold speaking says, I will try, even if I am wrong. Bold English moves your tongue, moves your mind, moves your confidence. Repeat this. I speak to express, not to impress. When you speak boldly, fluency speeds up naturally. Conversation endurance training, you've spoken in sentences. Now we build conversational stamina. Imagine a marathon runner. They do not sprint. They maintain rhythm, control, breathing, and pace. You will do the same with English. For the next hour, practice. Speak for 10 minutes without stopping. Choose a topic. My childhood, my favorite place, a challenge I overcame, a goal I'm chasing even if vocabulary lacks, continue. Use simpler words, keep flow. Speech improves through continuous movement. Vocabulary expansion through experience at this stage. Vocabulary becomes more important, but not memorized words, lived words. Don't just learn words, use them. Example method. You learn motivation. Speak a story about motivation. You learn habit. Talk about your daily habits. Language becomes stronger when connected to personal experience. Vocabulary is not a list, it is a diary of your life in English. Accent confidence. Your voice has identity. Many learners fear their accent, but listen carefully. Your accent is history, culture, identity, strength. The goal is not to erase your accent, but to speak clearly with it. Say it proudly. My accent tells my story. My clarity shows my skill. A neutral accent is optional. Confidence is required. You don't need to sound like a native speaker. You need to sound like a confident English speaker. Hour 15. Emotional fluency. Speak with feeling, not just words. Words alone are not communication. Tone is power. Emotion is connection. Try saying the same sentence differently. I am happy to learn English. I am happy to learn English. I am happy to learn English. I am really, truly happy to learn English. Feel the shift. Emotion makes language alive. Emotion makes people listen. English spoken with heart is louder than perfect grammar. Hour 16. Active listening practice. Powerful for confidence. To speak well, learn to listen well. When someone speaks, don't plan your reply immediately. Absorb, understand, feel. Listening improves vocabulary, pronunciation, sentence, rhythm, response, ideas. Try this exercise. Listen to a short English clip. Pause. Repeat what you understood. Speak for 2-3 minutes about it. Listening fills the mind. Speaking releases it. Balance creates fluency. Hour 17. The art of storytelling. In English, stories are the highest form of communication. People may forget facts, but stories stay alive. To tell a story well, use 4 steps: setup, where and when. Characters, who is involved, conflict, what problem happened, resolution, how did it end. Example, when I was 15, I tried to speak English publicly for the first time. My hands shook, my voice broke, people looked and I felt small, but I continued, sentence by sentence, and that moment changed me, because I learned something: fear only controls us when we stop. A story makes English human. Thinking speed. Training the mind to respond faster. Fluency accelerates when thinking accelerates. Try these brain speed challenges. Describe objects around you. Quickly speak short stories from memory. Explain something without using your native language. Give 10 sentences on one topic instantly. Example drill. Topic: success. You speak. Success is personal. It grows with discipline. Continue until you reach 10 sentences minimum without stopping. This builds mental fluency, the real engine of speech, confidence in real social situations. Now we step into real-world courage, speak to strangers. Order food in English, ask questions, answer questions, raise your hand, volunteer to speak. Small acts, big courage. Even if you feel nervous, speak anyway. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is speaking while fear exists. Every conversation you start is one more brick in your tower of fluency. You are no longer learning English quietly, you are living English loudly. Hour 20 transformation. You are now a speaker. We have completed 20 hours together, and you stand at a new level. You are not waiting for fluency someday. You are building fluency today. You are no longer silent. You are no longer afraid. You are no longer learning English. You are using English. Say this final declaration with power. I speak English confidently even when I make mistakes. My voice matters. My growth continues. This is not the end. This is the beginning of who I am becoming. From this moment forward, walk like a speaker, talk like a speaker, grow like a speaker. Because you are 1 hour 21 breaking the fear of grammar mistakes do not make you weak. Silence makes you weak. Fluency grows when grammar becomes flexible, not rigid. Think like this: grammar improves through speaking, not before speaking. Make sentences, make errors, make progress. You cannot edit silence, but you can improve spoken words. Hour 22 Shadowing technique for natural flow to sound fluent. Copy fluent speakers. Shadowing exercise. Play a short English audio/video. Speak along with it simultaneously, not after. Match tone, rhythm, pauses. It may feel difficult, but it trains your tongue and brain like nothing else. Shadowing builds flow. Flow builds fluency. Hour 23 Debate style speaking. Debate teaches quick thinking plus strong expression. Pick a topic. Is technology improving life? Should school focus more on skills than exams? Is discipline more important than motivation? Now speak both sides. First argue yes, then argue no. This strengthens language from every angle. Hour 24 Pronunciation improvement. Clear speech training. You don't need a native accent, you need clarity. Train these sound groups. Th thought, think, though R road, river, right L love, laugh, language V very, voice, active speak slowly and emphasize sound. Confidence is heard through clarity. Hour 25 Real conversation practice. Imagine someone asking you, how is your English improving? You answer, I practice every day. I speak even when I'm unsure. I learn from mistakes instead of fearing them. You are now communicating, not memorizing. Conversation is not about perfect words, it's about continuous response. Hour 26 Listening to yourself speak. Mirror training. A mirror is a powerful speaking coach. Stand tall, look into your eyes. Talk for 10 minutes about any topic. Watch your mouth move, watch yourself. Confidence grow. You are no longer a learner hiding behind fear. You are building identity as a speaker. Hour 27 Rephrasing skills. Super useful for fluency. When you forget a word, don't stop, replace it. Example: forgot delicious, say very tasty. Forgot difficult, say not easy. Forgot improve, say make better. Rephrasing is fluency rescue. When you can explain a word you don't know, you are already fluent in thinking. Hour 28 English in your day. A life. English isn't a subject, it is a habit. Speak when cooking, walking, working, waiting. Talk to yourself. I'm washing dishes. I'm planning my day. I'm learning. Turn daily life into training. Hour 29 Long topic. Speaking 15-30 minutes non-stop. Choose a big topic. Success, education, dreams, relationships, failure, self. Discipline. Speak without stopping. Even if you slow down, keep going. Stamina builds fluency. Hour 30 Memory and recall training. Tell stories from your life in English. First day at school, your happiest moment, your toughest failure, a lesson you learned. Memory recall strengthens vocabulary roots in your brain. Personal stories make speaking natural.